Residents of British American Junction in Jos North local government area of Plateau State are accusing the Plateau State government of demolishing their houses without any justifiable reason or prior notice. According to the community, the action has caused them to suffer avoidable losses to the tune of several millions of naira, while some have lost their sources of livelihood. Trust TV's Ado Musa completes the report.
According to the affected resident of the community, the demolition was a deliberate attempt to force them out of the area. They explained that the plot of the land on which they were building were duly purchased from a former chairman of Langtang North local government area, Mr. Alfred Gono, adding that they were provided with all the necessary documentation after acquiring the land. They emphasized that both the Jos Metropolitan Development Board, JMDB, and the State Ministry of Land and Survey had acknowledged the purchase of the plots, pointing out that it was the same Ministry of Lands and Survey that issued a site plan before they began building in the area.
JMDB sun zo sun shigo wannan gurin ba tare da mun zauna da su ko sun neme mu ba da sauran.
Officials of the Jos Metropolitan Development Board JMDB just arrived the area without giving us any prior notice. The board did not inquire how and when we got the plot of the land. They just started demolishing our houses. If they are claiming we are building on the waterways, then I urge you to go and see it yourself. What about houses that were built far from the waterway? They were also demolished.
Wannan guri an zo an sayar mana shi kuma wanda ya sayar mana gurin jenu ne.
The person that sold this land to us is alive. It was legally acquired. We have all our papers which we are certified by the Jos Metropolitan Development Board, Ministry of Land and Survey, and even traditional rulers of the community as far back as 2021. What is our offense? We don't even understand why the houses were demolished.
Wannan abu da ya faru ibtila'i ne ya fada mana sai dai mu ce inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi
Development Board has not done well to demolish our houses. Any demolition is always carried out with following an order of a court of competent jurisdiction and a notice to that effect. The day they came was the same day they demolished the houses. Go and see the distance between the waterway and the building. What have we done to deserve this? Responding to the allegations, the general manager, Jos Metropolitan Development Board, Had Bankat, said the buildings were erected on the waterway.
Building is being done is simply to be able to inspect, direct and guide you on whether it is supposed to be existent there or not. And we always emphasize that there are condemnable and non-condemnable buildings. And you know, when people remain recalcitrant, the major thing they want to do is to go ahead and dare government. Now today we have come not just to make a statement. We are not doing this as a show off. We are telling anybody who is building on waterways, even before the executive order number 3 came out, the governor was magnanimous enough to have given them 3 months grace for everybody to regularize his paper, so that for those who are condemnable, they pay and get their approvals. For those that are not condemnable, they will have to start taking them off. But I think this is going to be a strong message to them to know that we are not joking about it. So anybody who does not have an approval and feels he wants to dare government, he can go ahead.
It will be recalled that the state government has recently signed Executive Order number 003 of 2024 for the control of building and vehicular traffic in the state. Ado Musa, Trust TV News, Jos.